Chris.
So you have a vampire in the family. Welcome to the club.
He's treating me like some sort of experiment, Jamal. You've got to get me out of here.
I don't think so, honey.
It's inhuman.
Oh, and you're a good judge as to what's human or not.
Look, whatever I am, I'm not a monster. And you know that, Jamal. Please just let me talk to you. Let me just try to convince you, alone.
Come on. How many sites can there possibly be about vampires? Come on, all I need is one. Just one, or maybe a couple of ideas on where to start looking for Livy. Go on. 322,000 entries? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, Allison. There's just a garbage can. You knock it over. Maybe a cat or a dog or something. Whatever it is, it's not happy. Jack? Jack? Oh my God, Jack! Oh my God!
It's really my wedding day. I can't believe it.
Believe it.
Caleb.
Don't move. I just want to look at you.
You're not supposed to see the bride on her wedding day.
You have to forgive me. I couldn't resist. You're not afraid about bad luck, are you?
Not in yours.
I just want to make everything perfect for you.
It is.
Tell me, what would make it even more perfect?
There is only one thing that's missing.
Not for long.
You mean it's possible?
Anything's possible here.
Oh, wait. Caleb, where are you going?
To make dreams come true. Till tonight.
Congratulations, baby. Mama.
You were right, sweetheart. You can't get married without me. What could I do to you locked up in a cage? Come on, Jamal. I just want to talk.
Okay. Okay.
Fine by me. Enjoy your little family reunion. I could use some fresh air, grab a sandwich. Jamal, a word of advice. Don't do anything stupid.
God, I wish Jack had finished the job on him when he had the chance.
So would you want to tell me alone, Gabby?
Jamal, for goodness sake. We're family. He's gone now. We don't need to keep up these walls between us.
Great, great. No walls, but the cage stays.
I understand. It's scary. It is for me, too. But this isn't something that I asked for. Talk to Allison. She knows this isn't something I wanted. And I tried to fight it. But Caleb... I was walking home through the alleys one night, you know, like the night when you tried to help me.
Yeah, the night where you faked the sprained ankle. I remember, yeah.
Caleb hypnotized me or something. Mm-hmm. I couldn't stop him, Jamal. He's too strong.
He bit you?
He mixed our blood. That's how it all starts. I'm sure Jack has told you. Anyway, from that moment, my life was not my own, Jamal, and I gave up everything that mattered to me, including the man I loved.
You mean Joe Scanlon?
It was all for nothing. And then I found out I was adopted and related to you. And I started thinking that maybe there was a chance for me with a new family. You're my brother, Jamal. You're my last ray of hope. Isn't there anything that we can do to make up for all of this lost time? Isn't there something we can do?
Like what? I'm barely making sense out of all this.
And let me help.
Look, I wish I'd known sooner. I mean, just thinking how it would have been growing up with an older sister.
I know. I've been thinking about it too, Jamal. It's not too late.
Yeah, right.
Jamal, we have so many years to make up for, and so much to share. But not like this, with me locked up in a cage like some animal.
Gabby, I wish I could help you.
But you can, Jamal. That's just it. Just open the door. I won't run. But please don't make my first real conversation with my brother be from behind these bars. Don't make me suffer like this, Jamal. Please don't do this to me. I'm your sister. Please.
Allison.
I have all the blood from your refrigerator.
Give it to me.
Oh, here. Take that. I'm just gonna pretend that this is totally normal. Oh my God. Oh, okay, Allison, this is normal. Ugh. Jack. Are you all right? Look, where have you been? We have been worried sick about you.
I was looking for Libby. I was looking everywhere.
She's with Caleb, isn't she?
Yeah. And I don't know where they're at, but we're running out of time.
Well, do you have any leads at all?
Yeah, I found something.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, but I found it under some picture at the monastery.
Maison de la Noche?
Yeah. It's a long shot, but it's all we've got. And just maybe this will lead us to Libby.
You didn't really think you could get married without me, did you?
All I knew is how much I wanted you here. Mom getting married without you.
No, shh. Don't even think that.
I couldn't imagine it.
Well, that's because it's impossible, Livy. I'm always with you. I always will be.
Tell me something, Mom, honestly.
Always.
It's the right thing, isn't it? Marrying Caleb.
Of course it is, honey. I think that you knew the answer to that in your heart from the moment you met him.
It's just that sometimes I feel like I didn't have a choice. Like something pulled me toward him, and I didn't have any choice at all.
Well, I'd say you felt that way for a very good reason.
I did.
Jack can't give you what Caleb can. The man that you chose is every woman's dream. He can grant your every wish, your every desire. You could ask for the universe, and he'd bring it to you on a bed of silk, sweetheart. Olivia, don't doubt the decision that you've made. Don't do that. Nothing else matters. Nothing and no one.
You truly believe that?
Yes, I do, and you do too. That little voice inside you knows the truth. It knows.
Yeah. No one else.
After tonight, it won't matter who came before. Once we're married, there's no going back, Olivia. For all of time.
Do you really think that Livy could be here?
Look, obviously that's important to Caleb, or he wouldn't have had it hidden under some picture in the monastery.
Well, where is this place?
I don't know. That's a good question. We gotta find that out. Now, where's Jamal?
He went to go see Gabby.
And what?
Oh my God, you don't know, do you?
What?
Okay, look, long story short, Jamal and Gabby are brother and sister. And Gabby is a vampire.
What?
Yeah, Caleb bit her just like, he bit you.
Yeah, well, where is she now?
Well, Chris, he's got some lab and he's got her all locked up.
Oh, you could be kidding me, that son of a bitch.
Look, Jack, calm down, okay? Jamal will watch him. He will watch over your brother. But you never know. I mean, Chris may be able to find a way out of this for everybody.
Well, I wouldn't trust Chris to save anybody or help anybody but himself. And they may think they're safe from Gabby. But if she's been hanging out with Caleb, she's probably learned a few tricks. Alice, all I'm saying is I wouldn't turn my back on her. Not if I were them, not for a minute.
Knowing that you're my brother is all the connection I need in my life. We can stop Caleb together. I know all his secrets. Would you just open the door? Now! Do you hear me? Just open the door!
Time, Gabby, no. For your protection and mine and everybody else's, Gabby, no.
Oh, you are gonna regret this, you little worm. I am gonna watch Caleb drain you until you shrivel up and blow away. You have no idea what you're dealing with. The power that he has. Caleb is gonna live forever, and so will I. And I may be locked up in here right now, but Caleb is gonna come and get me out of here. And when he does, I am going to dance on your grave. But not before I break your heart and soul like a dry little twig, because the first person I plan on seeing when I get out of here is Allison.
Shut up.
That's right, little brother. She's at the top of my list for a visit, and you're gonna be there too, Jamal, watching her worthless life drip away, knowing it's all your fault.
Shut up, I'm out of here.
Oh, hey, easy. Well, he didn't seem too happy. Neither do you. Didn't go for it, huh? So much for brotherly love, I guess.
Speaking of love, not the brotherly kind, what about you, Chris?
What about me?
In the mood to bargain? Because I got an offer to put on the table.
What kind of offer?
What kind will it take?
Take this burden from me. Please. I love her. But help me walk away from her. Walk away from Eve, you mean? Caleb, did you miss me? What have you done with this girl you've taken? Have you turned her into you already? Is that why you're here? To gloat? Whoa, slow down. Answer me. Your wish is my command. In order of importance, let's see. Have I turned her yet? No. Yes, I did come to gloat. And as for telling you where she is, are you kidding me? You won't get away with it. Guess again. They were here. Her family found your little shrine to your last prospective bride. They had no right to touch her. I'll kill them all, and then I'll find a better place for her. Too late. I already gave her a proper burial. That wasn't your decision to make! Well, I made it. Should I dig another grave for your new bride? Maybe we should be prepared this time. This one's different, Michael. This one. Is that what you call her, Caleb? This one? She knows who I am, and she doesn't care. She didn't turn away. She wants all the gifts I have to offer. What do you want, Caleb? You. Today's the wedding, Michael. And I want you to be my best man. Today? Oh, don't tell me you have plans. Caleb, don't do this. You can't rewrite history. Olivia's gone. You can't replace her. I already have. It's too late, Michael. Never. It's never too. Oh, come on, Mikey. What's it gonna be? Are you in or are you out? I've got a ton of things to do before the ceremony. Should I arrange for your tux or not? I'd rather rot in hell than be your best man. I can arrange that too. Listen to me, Caleb. Listen to me. If you love this girl, let Livy go, please. Why? She's having the time of her life. Her mother's with her right now, getting ready. Those people told me that her mother's in an institution. Olivia wants to believe she's well again. And I want my bride to have whatever she wants. So I brought her mother back to life, so to speak. How could you let that poor girl believe that her family's with her, that everything's all right? How can I not? Because it's cruel, Caleb. It's cruel, that's why. Why are you doing this to her? Because I can, Michael. What other reason do I need? Is it the best you got? Oh, bro, you're getting weaker by the minute. But I do give you a big gold star for valor, even if you can't win this one. Oh, don't be so sure about that. But I am. This marriage will happen. I already lost one bride. I'm not letting this one get away. She'll never get away.
What do you say, Chris? You want to hear my offer?
I can hear you loud and clear. But I have this thing about keeping my sex life within my own species. Besides, I only care about figuring out what makes you, Jack, and Caleb tick.
Oh, yeah. And then what are you going to do with this information? You want fame, money, or what?
Sure, sounds good to me.
And how long do you plan on being able to enjoy your good fortune?
The rest of my brilliant life.
Yeah, well, one of these days, your pathetic little life is going to come to a crashing halt. Then what are you going to do?
Can't take it with you, Gabby.
Well, who says you have to leave? Consider the alternative, Chris. All the fame, wealth, power, women you could possibly want. Forever. As in never ending?
Never.
Think about it. You spend every day crawling over whoever's in front of you to reach some petty goal. Well, what would you give for eternal life? Think about it, Chris. All you have to do is say yes.
Hey, how did it go with Gabby?
You mean before or after she threatened to kill me and eat you for lunch?
Oh, right, that good, huh?
Yeah, I need a beer.
You know what you need? What you really need is one of these.
They both sound really good right now.
Look, just keep telling yourself, okay, that Gabby is not in control.
Mm-hmm.
She's just as much a victim in this as Jack is.
Speaking of Jack,
My man, good to see you, boy.
glad to see you.
Man, what's happening? What's going on?
More than we've got time for. Allison will tell you later. Bottom line is Caleb has Livy, and we've got to find her.
Well, you got any clue where she's at?
I just got back from the monastery.
Yeah, and?
Well, I found this under some picture.
Yeah, and it says Maison.
Like he was trying to hide it, huh?
Yeah, Maison de la Noche. Do you know what that means?
From high school friends, Maison de la Noche. House. Yeah, wedding. It's a wedding house.
What?
What? Oh my God.
What?
Jack, this is where Caleb is holding Livy to marry her.
Oh, no.
Only where is this place, though?
And when is the wedding supposed to take place?
My guess is sometime soon.
Well, Mama.
Baby, you're so beautiful. It's fate, Livy. You know, you're right where you belong. You know, not a care, not a doubt.
No, not a doubt.
You know, in just a few moments, you're going to be marrying the most wonderful man you've ever met. And you're going to be happy forever, sweetheart. You'll have all eternity to laugh and love together. It's so right.
Yeah, I know, Mama. I know, it's so right.
It's over, Mikey, all right? Go with the flow, because there's nothing you can do to stop it. You really believe that? I know it. I mean, not that it doesn't move me to see you so sad and defeated. I'm sure. You should know better, Mikey. You should know better than going up against your own twin. Don't celebrate yet, Caleb. There's a love out there stronger than yours. Don't underestimate it. If you're talking about Jack, don't overestimate it. Olivia can barely even remember his name. Out of sight, out of mind, I guess. And after tonight, a wedding night, Olivia dies. And then she'll be reborn.
Ian,
Lambert,
why are you packing your medical bag?
I want to make sure we have enough of everything. So we're getting out of here. And no argument from you, please.
Are you sure this is the right thing for us to do?
Yeah, I do. I never thought I'd say this. And God struck me down for saying it now, but rumor has it there's a vampire roaming around Port Charles. And I'm not taking any chances.
So we just run away.
My dad taught me how to fight anyone, except women and vampires. So here we are.
Okay, so we take this seriously.
Yeah.
And we don't take any chances. So, where are we going?
I'm gonna go to the one place I know with enough goodness to protect us all.
To Roma Island.
Yeah. The only place in the world where our son will be safe.
Where we'll all be safe.
I hope so. God, I hope so.
No, Allison, go to the next one. That's not it.
Jack, do you want to do this?
Sorry, go ahead.
Standing over me is going to make this modem going any faster.
Okay, well, how many Maison TL12s can there be? Huh?
All right, just hang on, okay? We'll find out what Caleb's got Libby. We will.
Wait! Jamal, after he turns into some blood-sucking killer?
Jack, chill. Okay, we got a complicated program right here running on last year's equipment. Okay, why don't you go in the alley and page something, break something out there? Look, we're checking all the search engines. All right, if there's a match anywhere on the web, trust me, Allie will find it, okay?
Jamal, we're running out of time. I can feel it.
Look,
I've got to get...
Jack, just save your energy. You're gonna need it for Caleb, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Look, I'm gonna get some more to eat.
Again?
Gals, would you get off my back, please? Did you get some more of those blood packets from the hospital?
Yeah, they're chilling.
Thanks.
Hey, Jack, you know, you've been putting a lot of that stuff away more and more.
So
Can your body handle it?
Look, how the hell do I know, Jamal?
Whoa,
Look, all
hey,
that matters is me getting strong to fight Caleb. All right, saving Livy's life, that's all that counts.
Okay.
No. Mama, don't, please, or I'm gonna start crying too.
I just can't help it. God, you look so beautiful.
I am so glad that you're here.
Thank you. Thank you for the most incredible gift you could give a mother. Oh, and speaking of gifts, Caleb left you something. Something special for his bride on a special day.
What is it?
I don't know. Open it up.
Oh, gosh. Mama, look how beautiful.
Oh, you deserve this, sweetheart. You know, your husband, he knows that it takes someone special with grace to sparkle as brightly as this does. He could just shower you in diamonds and you'd still be the rarest gem of all.
Look at me, Mama. It's my wedding day.
Yes, sweetheart. And now you're ready.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, hungry maybe?
Haven't had time to think about it.
You have to eat. Obviously, things aren't going so well.
It's not going at all. Caleb could have taken Livy any one of 1,000 places, and it would take me days to go through these documents we took from the monastery.
It's okay. I think we have some time here. I have a feeling about
But
that.
how much time, Lucy? A week? An hour?
What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm gonna find Jack and see if there's anything more to go on.
No, you're not. Jack said he would call us. He'd come find us if he had anything. You're not just gonna sit... Please.
I can't just sit around doing paperwork, Lucy. It's open!
Doug,
Hi, Victor.
Hey.
something terrible.
What?
I went out this morning to put some flowers on Abe Curlin's grave, but he wasn't there.
What?
It was all dug up, and the lid of his coffin had been broken open.
And the judge wasn't there.
Somebody stole the body?
Oh, boy. Oh.
No one stole anything, Victor.
What do you mean?
Abe took off on his own.
What are you saying?
I think you better sit down, Victor.
And you're gonna need some water to drink.
I don't want some water. What?
Well, you need it. Here, take this.
The rings are exquisite.
Wait till you see the bride. You know, I've waited lifetimes for the perfect moment, perfect woman to have a family with. And having you join our extended family has made this an even happier day, Judge Curlin.
Thank you, Caleb. I've performed thousands of weddings in my time, but I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to this one.
You sure you're up to it?
I've never felt better, especially for a dead man.
You know, it's nice to know that death is just a figure of speech in our world, isn't it, Judge?
Hey, sweetheart, any luck?
How's Jack? Is he doing any better?
No, not in my opinion.
Anything new?
No. Oh, Jack, please, will you?
What? What the hell's the problem?
Why don't you slow down a little bit? You're starting to guzzle this stuff.
Hey, Jamal, I know. The more I drink, the stronger I get.
Look, I know that.
It's all about Libby now.
I know, but you can't keep guzzling
Look,
this stuff.
Jamal, if I keep drinking this, I'll be able to handle Caleb. I gotta save Libby's life.
Okay.
What?
Yes,
What?
I got it. Maison de la Noche.
Mama, it's already perfect. Come on.
Just one more time. There. Oh, Livy.
No. Mama, don't. Please, not again.
Don't worry, I won't. It's just that I am so happy. Honey, this is what I always wanted for you. To find a wonderful man that would keep you safe, give you everything you ever wanted and more, to love you beyond your dreams of true love. Oh, sweetheart, it's all right there, just waiting. You go out there and you grab it and you hold on tight and never let go. You hear me?
Yes. Mama, I hear you.
You promised me that.
I do, I promise.
Happiness forever, huh?
I love you.
I love you too, baby. Well, I guess it's time. Your new life, eternal love.
There isn't a woman in all the world with even half your beauty, half your soul, beyond my wildest dreams. You sure you're ready?
If you'll have me.
There's just one more thing. You need to know before we can start. For you to be my wife. For us to live together through the ages. Bound as one in an everlasting covenant. You must become as I am.
As you are.
For that to happen, you must leave your world and enter mine. It's time for you to come to me, Olivia. It's time for you to cross over to the other side.
The other side.
Look at me. Look into my eyes. Are you sure you understand what I'm saying?
Understand. Of course, my love. You're telling me I must die.
Vampire! Of course. How did I miss it?
Everyone else did.
But the evidence was all around me.
Evidence? What evidence?
Abe, everything he did, everything that happened to him from the moment he came in from the woods. I should have been able to see the symptoms.
From where? Old movies?
No, from the time I was stationed in Eastern Europe. You heard a lot of stories. We all did. But, of course, no one would admit believing any of them, except I always thought All of the locals, all telling the same stories. There's got to be some truth in... My God. Vampires in Port Charles?
Yep, and the worst kind.
What kind is that?
The out of their minds kind.
The worst of it is, Victor, he has Livy.
What?
He's lured her off somewhere.
To kill her?
To marry her.
Well, we've got to find her.
Well, we're open to suggestions. I mean, what did the villagers in Eastern Europe do when they had to crash a vampire wedding?
Doc, I have something I've been needing to tell you. Something about the wedding you really need to know.
What?
In order for Livy to be Caleb's bride, he has to turn her.
You mean into a vampire?
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. Not to my granddaughter, not while I can do anything about it.
Doc.
What you're saying to me is that my daughter's wedding is actually her funeral. Is that it? So if we don't find them and stop them, Livy will die.
Are you sure I can't help you carry some of that?
No, for the last time, I got it. Okay.
Wow. Just doesn't seem like we stay in one place for very long, does it?
Gather no moss, Lambert.
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind a little bit of moss. I mean, who knows when we'll ever be back here? If we'll ever even come back here.
It doesn't matter where we are, as long as we're together. In a place where there's no danger for a child.
Right? Because I can't lose this baby, Ian. I will not lose another baby.
Don't even think that way. Trust me. Just believe in me, okay? I'll take care of you, both of you. I promise. Whatever it takes.
I love you so much.
I'll do whatever I have to be with you, Caleb. I trust you.
And no harm will ever come to you, Olivia. Or the child I've chosen to be ours.
The child.
Dying is a word used by people who don't understand the possibilities. To sad and ordinary souls, it's the end. To the extraordinary, it's just the beginning. A second birth. With one last breath, we're born again into a new and vibrant way of life, filled with power and knowledge, with all senses working at the highest level. You see inside the deepest places of the human heart and mind. And you'll hear the music of the stars playing softly in your ears.
The stars.
Our minds will merge at will, and we'll whisper in ways that humans can never imagine.
Yes. Please.
But to walk by my side, Olivia, you must say goodbye to this mortal life. You must surrender to a peaceful sleep. But when your blood mixes with mine, you'll wake up in a world where anything is possible. And we'll be soulmates. You and I. Forever.
Soulmates.
And the child I've chosen to be with us will join us soon. Beautiful infant soul, reborn into our family.
Our child.
There can be no doubts, Olivia. You must come with an open heart. Crave this life. I can't be with you if you don't embrace it and me with your own free will. You must make your choice now. Do you want to be one with me? If you do, do, say it aloud from the depth of your soul. Is it your wish to spend all eternity with me?
Yes. Yes, Caleb, with all of my heart. I am yours, my love. No matter what.
That's it? You got a match?
Well, where's it at? Never mind, just print it out. Let's go. Where's it at? What's taking so long?
Well, it's not exactly around the corner.
Meaning what?
Meaning, it's up in the mountains upstate.
Oh, damn.
No, look, it's okay though. I'll just call Nana and she'll give us the directing plane. I'll get her to bring it to us. Jack,
No,
please.
stay back, Ellie. It's gonna get to her before we have a chance to get to Livy. Stop. I'm not gonna let Caleb get to Livy. No. No!
Jack.
No! Livy. Oh my God.
You got everything, Lambert?
Yeah, just let me grab my purse.
Okay, grab it and let's go.
I'm grabbing.
Last thing we need is for trouble to walk in the door as we're walking out.
All right.
What's the matter?
Honey, it's the baby. It's too
Hold
soon.
on, you're okay. It's all right.
Too soon.
Just relax.
Oh, God. And the baby. Mommy, I won't lose this baby. I can't lose this baby. Oh.
I'll take care of that, promise. Come on, let's go. Don't worry. Hold on.
Victor?
What?
Okay. The agency has put us on the grid. Code blue. It's just a matter of time.
But we're out of time.
No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Lucy, how does anyone know? How can
Look,
anyone know that?
This is the most sophisticated electronic surveillance system in the world. It's the only way to find Livy quickly enough
Kevin,
to...
Lucy.
Jamal, Allison, what?
What?
It's Jack.
What about Jack?
He disappeared right in front of us.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, right after we figured out where Livy was.
What? You what?
Yeah, okay, listen, Kevin, you should have seen it though. His eyes, they got all red and...
Allison, be quiet. Talk to me. You know where Livy is?
Yes, that's why we're here. Okay, look, the pilot, he already has his
Wait, back up.
directions.
What do you mean the pilot? Where are you
plane,
going?
The plane. We called Nana. She's gonna let us borrow it. We're taking the bearings.
No, you're not.
Kevin,
It's too dangerous. You two stay here with Victor and Lucy. She's my daughter.
But she's my best
I'm not
friend.
going to argue about this with you. You're staying here. You got it? And that means you, Jamal. I'm going alone.
No.
Lucy?
The heck you are. Doc, listen, you know how I am when I get like this. I am going with you. We are going together.
Fine. If we're going, let's go.
All right.
Come on.
We gather in the twilight to celebrate the coming together of two souls committed to be one, entwined for all eternity. Caleb and Olivia, you are the bone, flesh, and heart, which will soon be creating a new family unit. You enter joyfully into this covenant. My honor and duty and pleasure it is to join these fated souls as willing wife and husband through this life and the many lives and generations which will follow. If there be anyone who would object to this union, speak now or eternally hold your peace.
Livy! Livy!
Hello. Got your test results back. Very, very interesting.
You have no idea how interesting I am.
You keep saying that. What's it like?
What, to be a vampire? All my senses are heightened. Everything I see, smell, taste, feel, it makes sex incredible.
I bet. Of course, I'm not really a neck man.
I feel wild and invincible, like no one can stop me.
Seems I have.
For now. But when I get out of here, I'll have total power in every way imaginable. And you could too, Chris. Isn't that what you've always wanted?
Hey, so when's your next break? I found a cozy little stairwell over here built for two.
Oh. Is this the earring that you were looking for, Dr. Wexler? I found it on the supply closet floor.
Thanks, Ed.
Wonder how it got there.
You know, we have to stop sneaking around like teenagers.
Hey, can I help it if I'm crazy about you?
Karen?
Oh, my God. Eve, my baby. What happened?
Having contractions,
It's too
I think.
soon, Karen. Too soon. Okay, let's get her on here.
All right. Here we go. You get the monitor.
Easy. It's probably Braxton Hicks.
You don't know that.
Okay, we'll run some tests, and I'm sure there's nothing to
Karen,
worry
don't patronize me. I know what's going on here. I know what's happening. I'm losing my baby. I'm losing my baby.
Can't this plane go any faster?
You're going to get to Livy. Jack is probably already there.
Jack vaporized into thin air. It's not exactly comforting.
Well, it is in a way, because I think that Jack's love for Livy transported him to her side.
Well, then I wish he would have taken us with him. Lucy, I'm scared to death that we won't be in time to save my daughter.
As the sun dies and the mist of night rises, sweet children, my honor and duty and pleasure it is to join these fated souls as willing wife and husband. Through this life and the many lives and generations which will follow. If there be anyone who would object to this union, speak now or eternal.
Livy!
Jack.
Jack, do you mind? We're kind of in the middle of a wedding here.
The party's over, Caleb.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. Would you mind going upstairs while I handle this little mess?
Why? Caleb, why can't I stay?
Because you can't kill me in your presence. And you're gonna have to kill me. Because I'm not leaving here without Libby.
Everything looks fine, Eve. You're gonna be just fine.
Stop saying that.
No, I won't, because you are gonna be just fine. I'm just gonna run this to the lab, okay?
That's not going to help.
Calm down. Just
But
hold
she
my hand.
doesn't know anything. She doesn't know what's going on.
I know.
You know, great doctors always make lots of patients.
This is what he wants. And you know what else he wants.
I know.
What are you talking about?
You really want to know? I'll tell you. There's a vampire in Port Charles.
Well, every town has its blood
I'm not
suckers.
kidding you, Karen. He's as real as I am.
Did you give her a sedative?
I had the same reaction. Until I saw proof. The vampire is the brother of the man who married us.
Okay, guys, this isn't funny.
Who's laughing, Karen? I saw Jack's fangs and the damage that was done.
Oh, wait a minute. Jack Ramsey?
Yeah, he was attacked. Now he's one of them. And who knows how many others are out there?
Why would we lie to you about this? Caleb is real.
Did you say Caleb? That's the name of the man Gabby's seen.
He's not a man. Karen, he's an it. He's a vampire. Now listen to me, Karen. He can't have children of his own, so he wants my baby. He wants our son. Don't let him take our son away from us. Don't let him take my baby.
But we just found each other, Lucy. I mean, there's still so much I want to do with her, so much I still have to say to her.
I know. Come here, sit down. You gotta stop this. This isn't doing you any good, and it's certainly not doing Livy any good at all. You know what Joey's telling me? You cannot beat yourself up over things you cannot control, so stop it.
But I should have seen this coming. There should have been something that I could have done.
Oh, like what? You know, most dads of teenage daughters deal with maybe a tattooed biker or maybe even some drug-beat, deadbeat kind of guy. But no, not you. Doc, you're dealing with a vampire. How in the world could you have seen this coming?
Maybe if I was more vigilant. Maybe then I could have protected her.
No, you've been very vigilant. You've done everything you can possibly do, and she knows how much you care and how much you love her.
Do you think so?
Yes.
You think I've told her that enough?
Yeah, I do. And I don't want you to worry, because I think you're gonna have plenty of time to tell her as many times as you want to, because I don't know why, but somehow in my heart I just know this is all gonna work out. It's gonna be okay.
Why is this taking so damn long?
You know how difficult this must be for Jack. I should talk to him alone.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm not leaving you alone, him.
Hey, I trusted you, Caleb. I'm just asking for you to trust me.
I won't be far.
Livy, listen to me. I've come to take you home. If you stay with Caleb, you're gonna lose your life.
I know exactly who Caleb is and what he's planning to do. Jack, I'm gonna be reborn into this wonderful world.
No, he's tricked you. His world is not an eternal peace, it's an eternal hell. Hell on earth.
You don't know that, Jack.
Yes, I do. Caleb made me like him. A vampire.
You're one.
Yes. And that's why I was so afraid to be with you. You remember when I pushed you away? Livy, I was scared that I might do something to you, that I might hurt you. And that's why I did that. I couldn't stand it.
So all this time you knew.
I wanted you so bad. My body ached for you. But I was so scared of losing control and turning into this beast like him.
You kept something this important a secret?
No, Livy. I tried telling you. But when I saw that look on your face, when I said that word vampire, I couldn't stand to see you look at me that way. With that disgust and that hate. Not when I've seen the love in your eyes. Say something, please. Anything, say something.
That's the difference between you and Caleb. He made me understand, so I wouldn't be afraid.
No. Listen to yourself. Those are not your words. Caleb has you so far in his spell.
Think what you like, Jack. And whatever helps you get through this. But you're my past, and Caleb, he's my future. I'm sorry.
I know you've got it, Chris. An insatiable appetite, a lust for power.
The problem with that is...
Well, you always get so close to it. Real power. But it always just seems to elude you. But I can give you the power that you've never dreamed of.
Go on.
Well, when you have other blood in you, my blood, you'll be so much stronger. You've always had to fight to get on top. Fight to stay on top. Well, I can give you the kind of power that no one can take away from you. Eternal power.
It'd be like discovering the fountain of youth.
And skinny dipping in it. You know, you and I would make an incredible team.
But I usually work alone.
But I can watch your back. And you can watch me. Turn these off. Now let me turn you on to the kind of power you can only imagine. Right here. Right now. Let me show you what I can do for you. A forbidden pleasure you've never had. A thrill you've never tasted. All you have to do is open your mind, Chris. And open this cage.
This vampire stuff is a little hard to swallow. Well, when you're staring into glowing eyes and shiny fangs, you believe it fast.
Apparently, Caleb has these superhuman powers.
And he is trying to take my baby. That's why I'm having these pains, Karen. He wants my baby.
We don't know for sure that what happened to you has anything to do with Caleb.
Yes, we do.
No.
There's just the fact that he can hurt this child makes me sick.
Okay.
Makes me sick.
I'm gonna protect you and the child. I told you that. Okay, just relax.
I'm gonna run the blood to the lab, get it tested. For now, just take it easy, okay?
It's okay.
Dr. Martinez, 5426.
Hey, how's Eve?
Rosa Martinez,
This
5426.
sounds so bizarre, but
I think I believe them.
What's wrong?
Okay, here goes. Ian and Eve think there's a vampire after their son, and that he bit Jack, who is now one too, and that explains why things have been so crazy around here.
I was about to say that is ridiculous. But after what we've
And
experienced.
there's more. This head vampire guy's name is Caleb. Ring any major bells?
Gabby's boyfriend? The guy who turned her head and
Yeah,
made
do you
the
think
rest?
all this is true?
Gabby and Jack have been acting strange. Lately, I have hauled in a few bodies, minus their blood.
Well, it would explain Jack's incredible strength.
And why we found Gabby alone with Emilio after he was attacked. Maybe.
Gabby attacked Emilio, and if she did, and this is true, then Emilio could be one too.
Okay, I'm gonna put security in Emilio's room right now,
Okay,
okay?
good idea, Frank. Frank, just don't be alone with him, okay? Just in case.
Yeah, I won't. You watch your back, too.
There's Joanne Smith, 319 East.
Michael said this necklace would protect her baby against Caleb. Why am I getting these pains? Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working?
I think you better go.
No. No, I'm not going anywhere without you. You don't love Caleb. It's a power he has over you, that's all.
No, Jack, you don't know what I feel.
I know that I love you. And it's somewhere in your heart. You love me too.
It's Caleb I love. I'm marrying Caleb.
Caleb, Livy, he's planted all these emotions inside your head. He's put a picture of this fairy tale life in there, and it's not real. Not like what we have.
No, had. Jack, it's in the past.
You're wrong. You're going through good times, Livy, and bad times together. That's what's real. Our fights, our mistakes we made, Livy, our passion that we have is something you can't describe, and I know you know that. I know you know that's real.
Jack, it wasn't easy.
That's the point. That it wasn't this perfect plan like Caleb has.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that when we knew we loved each other, when I would hold you in my arms, you wanted to be there. You chose me. Livy, you wanted me.
Jack, I chose Caleb.
No. Okay. No, that's what he's made you believe. He chose you, though. He lured you into his sick little trap.
Don't listen to him, Olivia. Jack's the one trying to brainwash you with these memories from your past. But that's all they are. Memories.
Get away from her.
I'm the one you want, Olivia. Isn't that right? It's me. There. She told you who she wants. Now get out, and I'll spare your miserable life.
I'm not going anywhere without Livy.
Then try and take her from me.
No, Jack! Jack! Jack, are you all right?
Remember, Olivia, he's your past. I'm your future. Look at me. Look into my eyes. You see how much love I have for you.
Yes, I do.
Livy, don't listen to him. Don't.
Remember how much you wanted to be my wife. How you wanted to live with me through the ages.
Yes, I do. I'm yours, Caleb. I'm here.
Livy.
I'll get the judge, Olivia. We'll continue our ceremony.
In front of Jack.
Jack. He can watch. Let him see true love.
No. No, don't give in to him, Livy. Don't.
Caleb, please just let him go.
It's for his own good, sweetheart. He needs to see with his own eyes what we mean to each other. Only then will he believe it.
It's for his own good.
Yeah. It's time to be man and wife. Over my dead body.
Come on, Chris. I know you want it so bad.
I do.
Then just take one step closer, and you'll have the power of taking or giving life.
I don't think so. You thought you had me, didn't you? Taking or giving life. What are you talking about? I'm a doctor. I already have that job.
But there are so many things you can't do.
Of course, like be a blood-sucking freak. I've stooped pretty low in my time, Gabby, but I do draw the line in certain places.
You don't know what you're missing.
Look, to me, you're just a sexy science experiment, okay? Who's gonna make me hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars?
No. You want me. I can tell.
Don't they teach modesty at vampire school? Button yourself up. I'm sleeping alone tonight. No midnight snack for you.
Good news. All the preliminary tests we've done came back normal.
Thank God. Can't wait to tell Eve that everything's fine.
Well, I didn't say that. All the tests we've done so far show there's nothing physically wrong with Eve. Which means it's all in her head, Ian. And that could be just as dangerous for her and the baby.
Daddy's got you. Daddy's got you.
Damn you, Caleb. Leave my son alone.
You leave my daughter alone.
I'd swear you weren't on the guest list.
Livy, move away from him. Right now.
Doc.
Lucy, stay there. Get back. Get back. Jack, take Livy, get out of here.
He'll kill you if Livy's not in the room.
Just do what I tell you to do. Get out of here. Go.
No, this is my way.
Lucy, go. Get out.
Oh, Dad. Can I call you Dad? You just messed with the wrong vampire.
Damn you, Caleb. Stay away from my son.
It's okay.
No.
Anyone that tries to get to you
No,
is
it's
me
not
first.
okay. He's here. He was here. He was here.
Just
He was right
dreaming.
here.
Having a bad dream.
I'm not dreaming these contractions. I'm not dreaming that he's gonna take away our son.
It's all right.
He's gonna take away our son. Ian, he wants our baby.
You can't do this to me! Look, I have to get back to Caleb.
No, you don't know what you want. Caleb's got you under his spell, and I'm not even going
Jack,
back.
I can't believe we did this. We left Doc with that monster.
That's what he wanted us to do, was get Livy out of there.
Jack, we left him with that bloodsucker. I can't believe we left him.
Lucy, we have to go now. We're
No,
running out of time.
we are not going now. We're gonna wait for him. We're gonna wait for him.
No, you're not going back.
Jack, I want to
Please,
go back
God,
to
make
Caleb.
Doc.
I'm not going to let you go back and see her.
Please.
What? You're looking at me like you expect my head to be spinning or something. I'm just a guy in love.
I know what you are. And you'll never get my daughter.
I already got her.
Right about now, she's getting on a plane back to Port Charles.
Really? Aren't you wondering why maybe I'm not chasing after my bride?
Because she's not your bride.
Because she'll come back to me on her own.
My daughter would never willingly be with you.
Why do I get the feeling you don't approve of this marriage?
You didn't count on me showing up, did you?
Actually, I'm glad you're here. Gives me a chance to ask you properly for your daughter's hand in marriage. So what do you say, Dad? Aren't you gonna welcome me to the family?
set. Just posted a guard outside Emilio's room.
Great. What about Gabby?
I checked her place, too. She hasn't been seen for a few days.
Just another crazy night in the ER. A few accidents, injuries, and oh yeah, a vampire after my best friend's baby.
How's she holding up?
She's pretty freaked out. Who wouldn't be under the circumstances?
Vampires. You know, I can't even believe I'm saying the word. It's also unreal.
Well, not to Eve. Caleb's really upsetting her, and I'm worried if she gets too worked up, she could go into premature labor.
Is it that bad?
I'm hoping Ian could calm her down.
This necklace isn't working the way Michael said it would, so we have to find another way to protect our baby.
Just calm down, okay?
How can I calm down when there's something with this horrible, evil force with powers that we don't know how to handle is taking over our lives?
Just know that the tests came back and everything's normal.
Normal? This is not normal. The way I'm feeling is not normal. I'm so scared, Ian.
I know.
Scared.
But maybe you being scared is what's causing this problem.
But he has so much power.
Yeah, well, so do we. And I don't care what Caleb wants or needs. He's not getting our child. Do you understand me?
I wish I could believe you.
We faced danger before. We've always come out on top. It's not going to be any different.
I wish I could be so sure.
I'll be sure for the both of us.
I'm not gonna lose this baby.
Hey, no. It's not going to happen. All right, I promise you.
Oh.
What, do you have more pain?
No. He kicked.
Yeah? Well, that's your son telling you to take it easy, Mom. All right, so you do that. You hold on to that. Believe in that. Come on.
Doc should have been back by now. He should have been here by now.
Look, Caleb just wants to make me happy. If you let me go back to him, I'll let my father go.
Oh, right. And your father would never forgive me if I let you go running back to that monster. You were staying here.
Lucy, it won't do any good. Caleb will come for me. He loves me.
He loves you? Livy, that monster is not capable of love. Jack is the one who really loves you.
Jack is my past. No, Caleb is my future.
No, those aren't your words. Caleb has brainwashed you.
Caleb is the man that I love. He's my future.
Livy, don't you give a damn about that monster maybe hurting your father?
No, none of this is Caleb's fault. Why did you even come for me, Lucy? I was doing just fine.
Fine? She was doing fine. Fine? You call running away with a vampire doing fine?
Well, it was what I want. Why can't you just forget about me, Lucy, and let me get married,
But
please?
that's never gonna happen, Livy.
No, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let you become some bride of Dracula. That is final.
Fine, then. The two of you are responsible for whatever happens to my father.
Listen, you're not going to get married, and nothing is going to happen to Kevin. I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm going after him.
What do you mean you're going after him? Caleb, you can't fight
I am
Caleb.
going to do whatever it takes. I will figure it out when I get there. You, Jack, you've got to make sure she gets home. Do it.
Lucy, no, don't go.
No,
It's
I'm
suicide.
coming to.
No, you're not gonna go see that freak again.
What, you're calling him a freak because he's a vampire?
Yes.
So, Jack, then what does that make you?
Desperate.
I hate you for doing this to me.
And hate me. Because all that matters is saving your life.
So, if you're willing to give Olivia and me your blessing, I'll be willing to give your daughter a wonderful life.
A life? You mean a living nightmare?
Aren't you just a little ray of sunshine?
All you bring to my daughter's life is a world of pain and grief.
Whatever happened to congratulations, Caleb? Best wishes, Caleb. Your daughter knows who I am. She still wants me. Maybe even more. Go figure.
She doesn't want you. All you've done is manipulate a naive young girl.
Oh, she's not a girl. She's a woman in every sense of the word. Her sense of passion's amazing.
Passion? She's in some kind of a trance.
No, she wants me. Body and soul.
You shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you.
What's that? What's that? Is that murder I see in your eyes? You see, I know all about you, Doc. Didn't you have a brother that had a little nasty habit of doing too much killing? Maybe I'm the one that should be worried about marrying into your family.
You don't know anything about me.
Oh, I know all about Ryan. It's child's play by my standards. But what I'm trying to say to you is, you are in way over your head.
Really? As far as I'm concerned, one psychotic is the same as another. First, you enjoy inflicting pain.
Excuse me, are you going to be charging for this session,
And then you
Doc?
delude yourself by justifying your actions.
I can give Olivia all the pleasures in this world and the next. Now tell me, what father wouldn't want that for his own daughter?
This father! Wait, you think you're living the world's greatest love story?
I have a gift. What can I say?
Yeah, I've seen what that gift can do. I saw what it did to the first Olivia. You kind of bring new meaning to ending a relationship, don't you?
The last time was different.
You killed that girl because you couldn't stand what you are. And you'll destroy Olivia the same way you destroyed her.
Now it's you who doesn't know anything about
I
me.
know Olivia despised you for what you are. So you just snuffed her out. Not exactly giving a girl the world, is it?
You can't stop me.
I already have. Your wedding to my daughter is over.
I'm sorry, I've been acting so...
You need to get some rest, okay?
I can't.
You're gonna force me to sing a lullaby.
Okay, I'll try.
How's our patient?
Karen, am I leaking amniotic fluid? Did you do a burning test?
Yes. The results should be back any minute.
Okay, I'm gonna lean on the lab. I love you.
I love you.
I'll be back.
Karen, you don't have to babysit me.
Hey, you know me. Any reason to get off the floor?
Okay. All right, well. Hey, you know, we haven't had any girl talk in a while. What's new? I mean, should we talk about men? Or maybe makeup? Hey, you know, your hair looks really cute today. I forgot to mention that.
Eve, I can't imagine what you're going through. And I'm not sure what to say, except you're not alone. A lot of people are looking out for you, including me.
I wish that could be enough. Ian is going crazy, trying to make this all okay for me. But I don't even think he can.
Nobody is gonna hurt you and your baby.
Karen, I know what I'm up against. And I hate just having to just sit here like a big target and do nothing. There's gotta be something I can do.
I don't care what time it is. I need those test results now.
Guess you haven't heard you catch more flies with honey.
My wife is in there fighting out of her mind.
I know. Karen is worried about Eve's emotional state, too. She's worried it could cause harm with the pregnancy.
You don't think I know that? I'm tired of waiting around here, waiting for Caleb to make his next move. Maybe I should just get a...
Well, you want to drive a stake through his heart?
Whatever it takes.
Look, if Karen were in there carrying my child, I would be freaked out, too. But if Caleb is what you say he is, can he be killed?
Anything that lives can be destroyed.
Unless it's already dead.
Gotta find a way to send him back to his grave.
If there's anything I can do to help, and I mean anything.
Thanks. All I know is that this flying rodent is messing with the wrong family.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Someday you'll understand.
Jack, why wouldn't you understand that I have to be with Caleb?
You just have to trust me again.
How can I trust you when you kidnapped me? You took me away from the man that I love on my wedding day.
You have to block out what Kayla's put in your head. And remember how much we meant to each other. What we had was strong, good, and I know you didn't forget that. Don't you remember that we couldn't even get enough of each other? We couldn't even go a day without seeing each other.
But I'm marrying Caleb.
No. We're soulmates. You told me so.
Jack, you have to stop saying that.
No, I can't stop. Because the woman I love is lost inside you. And she's waiting for me to find her.
No. Jack, stop. Please, just stop.
Livy, it's just like when we first met. You were scared. It's like you were sleeping. And then when we kissed for the first time, you came to life.
Jack, why are you doing this?
Because I love you.
You keep talking like this, and I'm gonna forget that you're my future father-in-law.
How did it feel, Caleb? How did it feel to know that you murdered the woman you loved? How does it feel to know that you destroyed her entire future?
All aboard, guilt trip, leaving the station.
Olivia must have been terrified, but that didn't stop you, did it? In fact, I'll wager you even enjoyed it.
I never meant to hurt her. Olivia was my life. I loved her.
No, real love is about sacrifice, the kind of love that Jack feels for Livy. He'd lay down his life for her. He wouldn't try to take it away.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. It's a nice testimonial for Jack, but your daughter wants me.
How long before the spell wears off, Caleb? How long before Livy looks at you in disgust? How long before she remembers what she feels for Jack and leaves you alone?
That's not gonna happen! Now, what's wrong with this picture? You know what? Too much talking and not enough bleeding.
I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid. Go ahead. As long as Livy is okay.
You don't understand. Killing you, that wouldn't be any fun. I see, I'm gonna turn you. I'm gonna make you one of us. And then you'll bring your daughter to me.
I'll never be one of you. I'll fight it.
You can't fight it! Don't you get it? Look at Jack. He's trying, he's a mess. The hunger always gets to you.
Get the hell away from him! Oh my God. Okay, what just happened here? Did I just scare a vampire?
Next questions, just go. Just run. Go!
I didn't realize. She's the one.
Livy, Livy. You okay?
Leave her alone. She's mine.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
You're the one who doesn't understand. But all that's about to change. Play your cards right. You're halfway to being immortal. Like me.
No.
Welcome to the family, Jack. Welcome to the family.
I don't want this. I don't need this. I have to destroy Caleb, kill Caleb to protect you.
No, I don't believe you.
It's the only
That's it! That's it! I can't. This is crazy, Jack. You are crazy. Not another word.
Stay the hell away from her.
That's not gonna happen, Jack. You see, Olivia's my destiny. She's gonna be my bride.
That's the difference between you and Caleb. He made me understand, so I wouldn't be afraid.
Listen to yourself, those are not your words.
Think what you like, Jack. But you're my past, and Caleb, he's my future.
Livy, this happen to us?
Hey.
Ready to head home?
Yeah, let me just touch base with him before we go.
News is good. Tests are fine. Why aren't you with her?
I had to check on a patient for a minute, but I'll get Eve signed out right now.
Great. We'll take her home so she can get some rest.
Dr. Adams to cardiology. Dr. Monique Adams to cardiology.
Eve?
Nurse Goddard to 212
Eve.
East. Nurse Linda Goddard to 212 East.
Please, God, send me an answer. You've given me this beautiful, innocent child. Please, help me protect him.
Eve.
Michael, what are you doing here?
I was seeing someone at the hospital, and I just had this sense that you needed me.
I do, but you have to make a choice. Michael, once and for all. It's either me or your brother.
You know what? I don't think Caleb's after you.
Why? I wonder why.
I don't know. I mean, it's strange. He could have killed us, Lucy. He could have killed us both. But when you came in and you touched him, he just stopped. In fact, he looked scared. Lucy, the first time you saw Caleb, what did he do?
What? He was at the lighthouse. He came to the door. I didn't give him a chance to do anything. I slammed the door in his face. Why? What are you getting at?
Well, it's just so strange. He was in a rage, and I know he was going to kill me. And then he just stopped.
Yeah, so completely doesn't make sense. Unless...
What?
Oh, my God, unless...
Lucy?
Oh, a vampire. A vampire can't feed on its own relatives. Do you think this maybe means that Caleb and I, we're related somehow? We could be related?